Hello and welcome back to the channel, everyone. And the day has finally arrived when we get the demo of eFootball PES 2020. We will be playing a game of football, obviously, but it's about the hype that this year Pro Evolution Soccer is creating, really. All the reviews so far has been so positive. All the news so far has been so positive. The licensing has been great this season. They are in news for a lots of positive things, and I cannot really wait to play the game, to play a game of football in this year's edition. Now it's just a demo, I know, but to be honest with you, the demo is almost 80% of the game, and what I want to check out is how the game really feels as compared to last year. What are the changes that they have made to the gameplay? And I cannot really wait to get into a game of football in this. So, the major news right now, which I want to discuss with you all, guys, is that PES this year has been so active when it comes to licensing. Now this year they have clinched on to a lot of big clubs. Look, there are certain leagues, certain licenses that they do not really have any control on. They're competing against such a big company that really it becomes difficult for such a company like Konami to really compete on that front. So I have always been an advocate of this fact that licensing should not be an exclusive thing. The best case scenario, I guess, for we the gamers would be that both companies get the whole licenses to every league in the world, and then they can completely focus on graphics and gameplay. In which way I think we will get the best out of both companies, but as if now whatever the situation is, I think we have to deal with it. But it's great that Konami have really stepped up when it comes to producing a game that is very competitive against EA Sports FIFA, and which means that EA will have to up the ante as well. So which can only be great news for us gamers. So the major thing about the this year game has been the licensing so far. The gameplay, I think they have changed a lot, which I can only comment upon once I get into the match. So this is the big thing. You can see all the big clubs, really: Arsenal, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Juventus, Manchester United, big European Cup champions, really, uh, are in the game this time, and especially Juventus Football Club, exclusively available in Pro Evolution Soccer 2020. So Juventus Football Club will not be a part of FIFA this year, which is a big blow to FIFA, and which is a great move from Konami. So I will be playing as Bayern Munich and Juventus, the two new clubs that are in this year's PES. And again, wonderful. The graphics just look amazing, really, of this game. So I will be playing in the Allianz Arena, the stadium that is exclusive to Konami's Pro Evolution Soccer 2020. We have three stadiums in this, and the other one is Allianz Park and the New Son Arena, that is a generic stadium. So I will be playing a day game because I want to check about whether this year that the dynamic daytime lighting system has been implemented by Konami or not. Let's play at a regular level. I think I don't want to make it too tough. I want to experience the gameplay first and also get used to the new camera angle that has been introduced this year. So let's get straight into the game. And also, I'm so excited to see the graphics when it comes to daytime this year. And if you have been following me on Twitter at Planet Games India, you will know what I'm talking about. Now here it is, and the graphics, the stadium graphics look perfect. Look at that tunnel scene. Oh my god, I cannot believe. Is this real really? This cannot be a game. This cannot be a game. Oh, the graphics, the scanning of the players as well as the whole stadium has been wonderful. The likenesses, I think the likenesses is the one thing that Konami just nails it, I think, when it comes to the likeness of players. Really, graphically, I think Konami, since 2019 or in fact 2018, I think graphically, Konami has really now outshone FIFA in this aspect, I think, as far as the graphics are concerned. So let's kick it off in the eFootball PES 2020. Camera really feels so different. I know it will take some time to get used to this camera, but what the reviews so far from the players who have been able to play the game has been that the camera is fantastic and is much more inclusive. Here's a chance, and oh, beautiful. So first chance for us. We're playing as Bayern Munich at their home ground, which will not be a part of FIFA. So again, great bit of deal that Konami has reached. Here's Ronaldo. I think the camera is fantastic. It looks much more like the real life. When you watch games in real life, you will notice that this is exactly the kind of camera angle that is used. It's a goal kick. So the graphics of the grass looks perfect, and the whole player movement looks great, and I think it has been even more enhanced by the new camera angle. Free kick given away. Here is Pjanic, the brand ambassador for Konami this season. So they always sign a brand ambassador from the clubs that they have and have a partnership with. Here is Kimmich. One thing that really is disappointing me right now so far, I think everything has been impressive. I have been impressed by the way the game looks and the way the game plays, the camera angle. I am impressed with that. But there is one thing that really I am being brutally honest right now. So one thing that really bothers me is the fact that the dynamic daytime lighting again seems to be not there. I mean, Konami has really been touting about the fact that they have this technology where the sun will move as the time goes on in a game, and consequently the shadows will also move. Now that is something they touted about last year as well, and now again Konami as well as Adam Bhatti has been telling about this fact that this technology of dynamic daytime lighting is there, but again it's missing. It was missing the whole last year. I mean, in a day game, that's where you really can showcase about this technology. Really, you can showcase that technology in a day game only, and that is where this technology is missing. I mean, you play a night game at summertime, as we look to give a cross to Lewandowski, and there is the first goal in eFootball PES 2020 for us, and it is Robert Lewandowski who puts us in front against Juventus Football Club. Crossing has really always been impressive, but look at the ball graphics, really amazing stuff when it comes to Ball graphics from Konami. Look at the low driven cross. Szczesny got a hand but was not able to stop it. And it is Robert Lewandowski right at the end of the first half, as the first half whistle blows, and I am mighty impressed by the gameplay so far. So far it's been wonderful. The only issue I was just talking about, it's a minor issue when it comes to football games, but it's something that if you are touting about it, then either Konami should just not say a lot of things about those dynamic daytime lighting, or they should be more clear about the fact that it will be in the final product, because last season it was not there. Even with Konami touting about it, it was not there. So that really disappointed many fans, and they should not do such things now. Either they should just stop talking about it and concentrate upon the main game, because then people will not be disappointed by that fact, and they will only look about on the game, which is wonderful. I think the gameplay, the camera angle, everything looks great. The graphics also looks great. I think it's about mis-selling. It's about mis-selling. And if Konami is really listening to us, then they should really clarify about the fact that what's really is happening in that aspect. Now, I don't want to talk about it for the whole episode. Now let's concentrate about the gameplay, because it looks amazing, really. And now I'm much more interested to know about the fact that how the Master League will be this season. Because if this is the kind of gameplay that we're going to get, FIFA's gameplay, from the little clips that I have seen so far, it's nothing in front of this. I think FIFA's gameplay is really nothing in front of this. Ramsey, oh, and it's a goal. It goes in, and it is Aaron Ramsey, the new man for Juventus, who scores. So we concede our first goal in eFootball PES 2020, but there is one thing that I want all of you guys to look at very carefully. I mean, the ball physics on this is amazing, really. Oh, this is what I was talking about. They really nailed some things in some areas of the game. Look at this. Cross comes in, hits the body, and look at that deflection. So realistic that deflection is. And I don't have words, really. If you look at the graphics of the net as well as the ball physics, oh my god, they've really made something great this season. Passing feels great. It has always in a PES game, but this year really the pace of the game is a chance for Serge Gnabry, a cross in, but Thomas Muller just wide off the goal post. But there is one thing that I really want to talk about, is the fact that the gameplay looks great, the graphics look great. Now they really need to back it up with some great content when it comes to game modes. Master League, they have announced that there will be a revamped Master League with all the cutscenes and the managers, the legend managers that will be coming into the game. Their likenesses has really improved this year, I think. If you look at Ronaldo, he just looks just like the real Ronaldo, really. Many players, in Dybala as well, he looks fantastic. Paulo Dybala. This looks so refreshing. I think this is one thing that EA Sports should really learn from Konami, that every season the game cannot feel the same. I mean, when I played FIFA 18 and then bought FIFA 19, for me I think it just seemed that it's so like FIFA 18. So that is something that FIFA really should learn about. Now they should also change the graphics. I mean, if this is the standard of graphics that Konami has put up, then there is too much pressure really. This is pressure on EA Sports really. So EA Sports really need to up their game when it comes to graphics. And I think I have lunged it. I have lunged just too much and have given away a penalty. So the first penalty that we give away in eFootball PES 2020, and it is going to be Cristiano Ronaldo. Look how beautiful, how wonderful Paulo Dybala looks. Amazing likenesses of players really from Konami, and I will be facing Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's go. Yeah, man. And it's a save from Manuel Neuer. Our first penalty really that we give away, and it's against the champion Cristiano Ronaldo, and we save it. So a wonderful bit of reflexes from Manuel Neuer. Really just having fun with the game really, not really concerned about the result. The game really looks great. The gameplay is fantastic. As we have a chance, but straight to Szczesny, which will be an end to this game. Oh, what an experience so far this has been. If EA Sports is watching this, please EA, change your graphics as well as your gameplay, because this is the standard of gameplay that we expect now from you. EA may have all the game modes and that stuff, but this is just wonderful. And we still have to look at what Master League has to present us. So far it's been a wonderful experience playing Konami's eFootball PES 2020. Probably the best PES that could be for a long time now. And I hope that the final product will be even better than this. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. And also hit that bell icon right next to it so that you never miss an episode from Planet Games India. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care and keep gaming, guys.